Welcome, my name is Monika. I'm at Polmedia Polish Pottery in Seguin, Texas, and I'm going to show you a very nice collection and selection of Polish pottery. I have some new pieces behind me, so yeah, some of them they don't have pictures, some of them they don't have names for the pattern, so we will figure it out. Yes, we will find the good names as we go. um, so if you are not familiar with our live shows, if you are new to our sales on Facebook, we need your email address. So during the live show, please private message us your email address, and the way you shop with us, you will comment sold and the number of the piece that we are showing. So sold 5, sold 6, and so on. At the end, when we finish the show, we will send email with the link to the invoice your way. That's why we need your email address. Free shipping on any order 99 and above to all 48 lower states to street addresses. And if you are watching us tonight, which is Friday, and then you're going to add something on Monday, maybe Wednesday, you can combine all of them and get that free shipping. If your order is less than $99, then we charge $9 shipping fee for, again, 48 lower states and street addresses. So combine your orders and also sign up for the notifications. When Polmedia goes live, you will be notified by text message on your phone when you sign up. So to sign up, you're going to text word start to 830-206-0016, and each time we go live, you will be notified. So that is all I think I wanted to share with you. And again, if you are new to our live shows, welcome, and private message us your email address. What else is here, or who is watching? Let's check the list of names and say hi. And I see the video, so we are live. Good to know that we are live. Hi Lori, Linda is watching, Crystal and Mary, Joanne, Bernie and Kathy, Barbara, Vicky, and Kathy and Lynn, Grażyna, Patricia, Sonia, Dolores, Tracy is with us, and Tammy, Heather, Tina, Emilia, Pam, Helen. Oh, okay, Bartek, can you? No, you cannot fix it even for me because, okay, I lost my place. I don't see Polmedia page anymore. I will find it. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, let's start. So you know how to purchase from us during the live show. Comment sold and the number of the piece. I am looking for the video again because I lost it, like totally lost it. So hi Suzanne and Trisha and Dawn and Jerry. Hi. I will also show you the price for tonight. So if you are watching us, do something so I see your name during the live show tonight. We're going to collect all the names from the likes, from hearts. Like if you like something and send us hearts with love, we're going to collect your name as well. And sharing the video, commenting, this is, you know, for grabs tonight. I'm going to draw one lucky person for this gorgeous looking swan. I want to think about this little jar, maybe toothpick holder. I don't know, this is so cute. Maybe you can put some rings or earrings inside. So cute, and it's very nice. The pattern is lovely. So that's the price for participation tonight, and that is all I wanted to tell you. And again, if you did not sign up for the notifications, text word start to 830-206-0016, and each time we're going to be live, you are going to be notified. Okay, number 1. Can I do number 1? Oh no, I want to show the price because the close-up is going to show, yes, it's going to show it better. So that's the participation price for tonight. Maybe in an hour, approximately an hour, we're going to draw one lucky person. So share the video, comment, send us hearts with love, and of course, if you like us, we're going to grab your name as well. Okay, number 1. Serving spoon. This is 12.5 inches long serving spoon. It's made by Ceramika Artystyczna from Bolesławiec, Poland. You will see the what is it, like logo, serving spoon from Ceramika Artystyczna. They are perfect for serving anything you want to serve. I also like this size for mixing or stirring. So if you have big pot of maybe good stew, they are perfect for stirring as well. But yes, serving your stew is going to work as well, definitely for potato salad and many other things. So great looking spoon. Here we have little holes, so if you want to, you can hang it on your wall somewhere. And this pattern is called Blue Tulip Peacock. The Blue Tulip Peacock, it was designed by Miss Maria Ciszewska from Ceramika Artystyczna. Beautiful mix of traditional blue eyes pattern with tiny, tiny tulips. So that's number 1. $28 tonight, regular price $66. We have multiples, so if you need, for example, for your salad, for your big bowl with salad, you can definitely grab 2 tonight, so you can have matching set. Or maybe for your mother and sister, great gift idea as well. So that was number 1. Number 2, I have that lovely speckled chicken pattern. This chicken is amazing. Ceramika Artystyczna makes this beautiful pattern, and I just love it, and I love the price for the plate. So here I have the dinner plate from Ceramika Artystyczna, shape 223. If you know the numbers of the shapes, you know what I'm talking about. Number 2, $49 tonight, regular price 102. 102, my dyslexia is screaming. 10.5 in diameter, beautiful dinner plate with very nice chicken. Look at her, she looks like she has Polish pottery on her. So this pattern is called Blue Chicken, and she really looks very fancy with that polka dot on her. Great size for dinner, lunch, and big breakfast. I will show you the back, and at the back you will notice 2 holes. The holes are prepared for us just in case you would decide to decorate our walls in kitchen or maybe dining room with dinner plates. This is very helpful. This beautiful plate was made by Ceramika Artystyczna from Bolesławiec, Poland, and it's going to look amazing on the table with big steak, for example. And look, this chicken matches my dress tonight. Oh my goodness, I love this chicken. In general, I love chickens, so yes. It's my pattern. It's kind of my pattern, yes. Next is, okay, I'm thinking this is the largest size of this type of jars. They make 3 different sizes, and that's the largest one. So let's see what we have here. Number 3 is $63 tonight. $63 tonight, regular price $158. And let's see how we can do it. Large cookie jar, maybe jar for salt, a lot of salt, 65 ounces brimful, maybe flour, maybe sugar. You can keep anything you want in here, but I think when you bake cookies with maybe some honey, this jar is going to look great with the honey cookies. In this pattern you will see the beehives in orange and blue, and then a lot of bees, and of course the gnome that attends to the bees. This beautiful jar is made by Ceramika Nina, and this pattern is called Beekeeper Gnome. Beautiful handles on both sides. Of course, the lid is also great looking. The jar holds 65 ounces brimful, so you can definitely think of something to keep inside. It could be grains, your oatmeal, or maybe your cereal. 7 inches tall without the lid. On top we have 5.5 in diameter, but the mouth of the jar is 3.5 inches. Easy access for cookies, yes. Now with the lid on, this jar is 9.5 inches tall. Okay, so that's the beautiful beekeeper gnome. Number 4 is dinner plate. They are only $39. Here I have new pattern from Ceramika Bona. So dinner plate $39, regular price $89, and that's number 4. 10.25 in diameter dinner plate. Here we have very nice pattern with red flowers and a lot of green. You have 2 shades of green in this pattern. In the background, a little bit lighter green, and the leaves are with dark green color. Also 2 rows of black stamp. If you look for patterns with a little bit of black color, here is one of them. So this plate is made by Ceramika Bona. Here is the stamp, and this pattern is called Front Porch Blooms. It's beautiful. Front Porch Blooms. Now, lasagna baking dish. This is perfect size and shape for lasagna, and this baking dish has that amazing lip around, which I consider the safety measure for any baking dish. So number 5, okay, I need to press all the buttons, so I need at least one hand free. Number 5 is $89 tonight. Regular price $198. Rectangular baking dish. This is large size, and we call it lasagna baking dish because perfect size lasagna for the whole family is going to fit here. Beautiful pattern with a lot of green and blue. There is also dab of black. You will see 2 rows of black stamp in this pattern. This lasagna baking dish has lip around. You can see on all sides that lip. So when you're going to remove it from the hot oven and the dish is going to be hot itself, you're going to have good grab on the baking dish. It is 13.75 long, 11.25 wide, 2.75 inches tall. Because the lip around, the inside measurements are slightly less. 11.75 long, and it is 9.25 wide. This pattern was designed by Miss Maria Starzyk, and it is called Wisteria. Beautiful. So that's the large lasagna baking dish. Okay, I need the stand because it is too big sometimes to put it without the stand. Woo. Got it. I showed you the plate, so now I have matching mug. If you like this new pattern from Ceramika Bona, I have the matching mug. I will remove this sticker because it's so big. Number 6 is again this beautiful front porch blooms pattern. $29 tonight. And okay, I pressed all the buttons, we can go. 12 ounces brimful, great looking pattern. Here we have a very nice red flower design and a lot of green color in the background. So you have lighter green in the background and then darker green on the leaves. It is this pattern is called Front Porch Blooms. This beautiful mug is made by Ceramica Bona and it holds 12 ounces brimful. 12 ounces brimful and it is straight. Beautiful. Okay, oops. Now I can put back the sticker on it. I do have medium size egg. Is it medium size? I'm going to show you. Compare it to the regular chicken egg. So it is, I don't know what bird is laying eggs of that size, but it's medium size because we also have the larger ones as well. So here I have this beautiful purplish pinkish pattern. They are okay, they are $37 tonight, regular price $82. Number 7. Great looking ceramic egg. Here I have lovely pattern called Blossoming Purple Harmony. In this pattern you will see a little bit of yellow. There are tiny flowers hiding in between the purples and pinks in yellow color, and then the centers of the pink flowers, they are in orange color. Green leaves, this is dark green color, flat at the bottom. You can set it flat on any shelf. At the bottom you will see the stamp from Ceramica Dahlia, the maker of this beautiful ceramic egg, and they are hollow inside. This egg measures, okay, maybe let's do this. 4 inches and 3/4 tall, and it's going to be approximately 3 inches and half in diameter at the widest point. Perfect decoration for spring and definitely for Easter. So that's the medium size egg. Now I have dinner plate with turtles. This is the sea turtle from Hawaii. Number 8, did I scan the correct? Yes, number 8 is $39 tonight, regular price $96.60. Number 8. Beautiful dinner plate. Here I have 10 inches and 1/4 in diameter with lovely pattern called Hawaiian Sea Turtle Honu. In this pattern you will see different sea creatures as well, like the horse, the seahorse, and dolphin. Some shells as well. Oh yes, even pink one. But yes, I love this design for the turtle and of course the dolphin. This pattern is going to look amazing in your maybe cottage house around the coastline, and it is made by Ceramica Bona. Let me show you the stamp of the maker at the bottom. So again, 10 and 1/4 in diameter plate is perfect for dinner for sure, but if you need larger size plates for breakfast or lunch, that's also great size. And beautiful pattern. And then I have this gorgeous rectangular baking dish with handles with a lot of kitties on it in the pattern. So here is number 9. $43 tonight. This is very nice size, not too small, not too big, just perfect. So number 9, $43 tonight, regular price $95. A rectangular baking dish with handles. Here we have a lovely pattern called Boo Boo Kitty Paws, and this pattern was designed by Miss Maria Starzyk. I will show you the back, and at the back you're going to see a ceramika artystyczna from Bolesławiec stamp. That's the maker of this lovely baking dish. All the bakeware can go to your oven up to 480 degrees. Every single piece is microwave, dishwasher and freezer safe as well. And of course the shiny glaze is naturally non-stick, so it's going to clean up easily, and seriously nothing sticks to it. In this pattern you will see a bunch of white kitties. They're on both handles, and then the black cat that is on the inside in the center. This baking dish holds 42 ounces brimful. From handle to handle we have 11 inches long. Without handles, the useful space is 8.5 by 7.5, 2 inches deep. So that's the kitty. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Oh, I got it. I thought I will not be able to remove it. It almost stuck there. Okay, here I have a very nice piece. You're going to love it for your cookies, or maybe not for cookies. Some of our customers, they report to me that they clean up the surfaces, for example, and they hide the cables from the chargers and chargers themselves, so they don't have anything on the countertops. Everything is hidden in, for example, the babcia jar. So you can use it for whatever makes you happy. So this babcia jar is, where am I? Number 10. So number 10 is $93 tonight. Regular price $221. And let's do it. She's the beautiful babcia jar with the headscarf. Okay. Lovely cookie jar. Here I have shape of a woman, and she is called babcia cookie jar. Babcia means grandma in Polish language, so here you have a very traditionally looking grandma. Her torso and head is the lid of the cookie jar, but I want to point out the features at the back. She wears beautiful traditional headscarf, and this headscarf is with polka dot. That's the traditional headscarf in Poland for babcia. A great looking outfit, and this outfit is amazing. Look at her gown. So great looking cookie jar. It holds 71 ounces brimful. At the bottom, the skirt itself is 5 inches and 3/4 tall. On top we have 4.5 by 4 1/4. That's the mouth of the jar. Easy access, so whatever you put inside you can easily remove with your hand. And the babcia cookie jar is 11 inches and a half tall with the lid on. Also great gift idea. Full of cookies, of course. I cannot put her back. Oh, I did it. I put her back. Now, ceramika artystyczna. This is new pattern. I have not seen any. No, I did not. No. I'm trying to think. Maybe I did, but no, I didn't. So number 11. Number 11 is a very interesting shape. This is a rectangular baking dish with handles. It is Not too small, not too big, just perfect for everyday use. So number 11 is $85 tonight. Regular price $179. Long rectangular baking dish with handles. Here we have a very interesting pattern with lemons. No, they are limes. Lemons are yellow. So here we have limes, and this pattern is called sour powder. Great looking for baking anything. You can create some good sweet desserts in this shape, or roast your meats and vegetables, or a mix of both veggies and meat. Handle to handle, this baking dish is 14 inches and 1/4 long without the handles, 12.5 long, and at the widest point we have 7.5. 3 inches deep, so great size. And at the handle, the baking dish is 3.5 inches, so a little bit taller at the handles, and you will see the handles are sticking out a little bit. This beauty is made by Ceramika Artystyczna from Bolesławiec, Poland. The glaze is naturally non-stick, very shiny, easy to clean, no problem. You will not scrub even once this baking dish. It can go to your oven up to 480 degrees, microwave, dishwasher, and freezer safe. Love this shape. Imagine your lasagna. If you don't want to have the huge lasagna baking dish size for lasagna, this is perfect, and it's 3 inches tall, so you can have good, nice layers of lasagna. And I think this is the, like, yeah, maybe 2 noodles. The white lasagna noodles, I mean. Number 12 is a very nice pattern, perfect for spring and summer. Here we have hydrangea pattern. Number 12 is the pasta bowl with small lip around, so it's going to hold a little bit more. $49 tonight. Regular price $109. Pasta bowl. Here I have 22 ounces brimful pasta bowl with the small lip around. Beautiful pattern. Here we have purple and pink hydrangea flowers, and this pattern is called Happy Hydrangea. It is with a little bit of cobalt color, and then you will see little bit of black as well, so you have 2 rows of black stamp in this pattern, and then 2 shades of green. You have dark green and very nice fresh green color as well. Here is the back. At the back you have the tiny purple flowers with some green, little bit of black, and then cobalt. This pattern and this pasta bowl is made by Ceramika Dalia from Bolesławiec, Poland, and it is 9 inches in diameter, 1 3/4 tall, and again 22 ounces brimful. I love this beautiful hydrangea pattern. We have 2 variations of this pattern. One is with cobalt hydrangeas, and this is the purple and pink. My personal favorite, the purple and pink. Number 13. Soon enough we're going to have season for cherries, so grab it when we have them. Number 13 is not pattern. Shape 58 from Ceramika Artystyczna. They are $28 only, regular price $56. Cereal bowl / soup bowl, ice cream bowl, anything you want bowl. It holds 24 ounces brimful. It is with the most beautiful red cherry pattern you can imagine. So this beautiful bowl is made by Ceramika Artystyczna from Bolesławiec, Poland. And this pattern is called Cheeky Cherry. cheeky cherry. 6.5 inches in diameter on top, 2 inches and 3/4 tall, and 24 ounces brimful. It's perfect. An interesting thing, if you grew up in Poland, for sure you had soup made out of cherries with a little bit of maybe macaroni or pasta. That was the sweet soup that kids would love anytime during the day. So if you grew up in Poland, yes, you probably know what I'm talking about. The cherry soup. Any time of the day, and you don't have to ask me even right now twice if I want it. Yes, of course I want it. It was my favorite soup. Of course, it's not considered soup at all because there is no, it's just sweet compote, some cherries, and macaron or pasta. Okay, what else I have here? $159 for this lovely, beautiful platter. I have two sizes. Maybe I should show the big one next so you can see both of them. Number 14 is $159 tonight. Regular price $329. Oval serving platter. Here we have very nice pattern, colorful, perfect for spring and summer. This pattern is called Floral Peacock Butterfly, and the butterflies are with the traditional blue eye pattern. The flowers in the background, they are in pink and blue, orangey yellow, and then that fresh green color on the leaves. All the flowers and the leaves are painted with brush, so you will see the strokes of brush on each petal and each leaf. Beautiful. This piece is made by Moja Factoria from Bolesławiec, Poland, and this pattern is limited edition piece painted by Miss Beata Król. (11 inches and 1/4 long, 8 inches and 1/4 wide, 1 inch and 1/4 tall. So colorful. It is. So that's the smaller one. Okay, I said I'm going to show you the big one next. Ooh. So the bigger one Number 15 is $192. Regular price $384. Oval serving platter. This is 14 inches long serving platter. I'm going to measure it right away for you. 14 inches long, 11 inches wide, 1 1/4 tall. Gorgeous looking pattern called Floral Peacock Butterfly, and in this pattern you have large pink, blue and yellow with a little bit orange flowers, a lot of green leaves in between the large flowers, and then the gorgeous looking butterflies with the traditional blue eye pattern. This lovely piece is made by Moja Factoria from Bolesławiec, Poland, painted by Miss Beata Król, and this is limited edition piece. Sweet. This is piece of art. Okay, now I'm trying to fit it back. Remind me that I showed it already. Let's continue with shelf number 2. So shelf number 2 has beautiful pattern with hibiscus. So let's see. Oh, no picture. I told you some of them they have no pictures. So number 16. Number 16 is $39 tonight. Very nice unique pattern from Ceramica Bona. And cereal wall, great looking pattern. Here we have hibiscus splendor pattern. In this pattern you have pink and yellow and red hibiscus. Great looking pattern. Like also that green shade on the leaves, and of course the cobalt rim on the bowl. This cereal bowl is also amazing size for soup, ice cream, mac and cheese as well. It holds 24 ounces brimful. It is 6 inches in diameter on top, 3 inches tall. You can use it in your oven. That's why I mentioned the mac and cheese. They can go to your oven up to 480 degrees, and that would be perfect personal size of mac and cheese. So that's number 16, $39. Then I have the small.
Can you explain quickly how to buy?
How to buy? Yes, of course. You comment sold and the number of the piece. Sold 16, sold 12, whatever number catches your eye, and I need your email address. So private message us your email address as soon as possible, and you will receive your invoice after we stop the show, okay? Number 17 is again the lovely sea turtle pattern, and they are $23 tonight, and that's the dessert plate size. 7.5 in diameter, beautiful side salad plate or dessert plate. Here we have pattern called Hawaiian sea turtle honu, and it is just beautiful. The sea turtle is with dark green and brown. Then you can see the seahorses, dolphins, and also some shells. The blue and pink. Great pattern, and this size is going to be very useful. You're going to grab it each time you're going to have a little sandwich or maybe some apples and peanut butter snacks. Anything can go on this beautiful pattern and plate. It's made by Ceramica Bona from Bolesławiec, Poland, and it's going to look amazing if you, for example, live in the coastal area, or maybe you want to remember visiting places like this, like Hawaii. So number 17, $23 tonight, regular price $51. Now this is something cute and right on time. You still have time to get it before Easter time and enjoy the whole summer time. So this is a very nice size baking dish, and guess what, only $59. Regular price $119, number 18. So if you really like it, grab it, because soon enough it will be gone. This pattern sells fast. Each time we get it, it's gone in a few days. So number 18 is $59 tonight, regular price $119. Rectangular baking dish. Here we have lovely pattern with a lot of bunnies. This pattern is called Hair in the Tall Grass, and it is from Manufaktura from Bolesławiec, Poland. So here we have the stamp from the maker. Cobalt all around on the outside, and more green on the inside. So you will see the tall grasses and the cobalt bunnies in the tall grass as well. This is one of shallower baking dishes that we have, but it's still good size. 11 3/4 long, 9 inches wide, 1 3/4 tall. In my opinion, this is going to be perfect brownie baking dish, or you can roast your meats, you can definitely roast your veggies, or any mix of veggies and meat together. It can go to your oven up to 480 degrees, microwave, dishwasher, and freezer safe. And definitely you can serve straight from the oven to the table. No need to repack, no need to worry about beautifully looking serving dish for the dish that you baked. So you have 2-in-1, baking dish and serving dish. I just love this about Polish pottery. It's great in the oven, but also great on the table. It looks amazing, behaves amazing as well, because the glaze is non-stick and there will be easy cleanup. And you know it. If you use bakeware from Bolesławiec, you know it. Okay, next piece. I think this pattern is going to also look lovely during the Easter time on the table. And if you're going to celebrate the Easter Sunday the traditional Polish way, you need to make żurek soup. Żurek soup is traditionally served with the white sausage for Easter. So if you don't have good looking bowls for the żurek, this one is great looking. Number 19. Number 19 is $55 tonight. Regular price $129. And let me just press all the buttons and start showing it. Gorgeous looking pasta bowl. Here I have 24 ounces brimful pasta bowl with tiny lip around. Beautiful pattern. This pattern is called Hawaiian Sunshine, and you are going to love the colors in this pattern. A lot of yellow, fresh green color, a little bit of dark green as well, and then the traces of leaves and the flower, the petals of the flowers, they are with black color. This pasta bowl is 9 inches in diameter. 9 inches in diameter, 1 3/4 deep, painted beautifully at the back as well, and it is made by Ceramika Vena. Beautiful. So that's number 19. I love this pattern, very springy. And then you can use it definitely way till the mid of summer, because the yellow flowers are good for summer as well. Okay, I need to find quickly this set, and I will show you the measuring cups. I just scan at least one of them and then look for the set. And here we go. Found it. I found it. Okay, so here I have 4 measuring cups. That's a set. It's perfect for your kitchen. $85 tonight. Regular price $171. $171. Number 20. Set of 4 measuring cups, and you're going to have 1 cup size, 1/2 cup, 1/3, and 1/4 of a cup. So this lovely set is with pattern called Sweet Dreams. Very nice bluebells. They are on the inside and outside as well. This is the 1 cup size, the largest in the set, and you will see on each of them the stamp from Manufaktura. Manufaktura is the maker of this lovely set. Manufaktura from Bolesławiec makes the measuring cups with shorter handle, and I prefer the shorter handle because some of the canisters or jars with flour or sugar, as we use in our kitchens, they are not as wide, so you cannot really use the measuring cup with the longer handle. So I prefer the shorter handle because they are easier to grab whatever you have in the jar and add it to your cooking or baking needs. So let's go and show all of them all around. This is so beautiful. You're going to love baking even more. I know you're baking a lot right now and you are looking for good set measuring cups. And this is one beautiful set just for you. I love this set. Okay, don't laugh at me, but when I get new pieces, it doesn't matter if they are with Halloween or winter, even midsummer, I'm going to show you whatever I get. Okay, my dogs are making noises. So number 21 is one of the new patterns for Halloween from Ceramica Bona. That's not Bona, sorry, this is Ceramica Nina. Number 21, they are just unpacked and we love this pattern. So number 21 is $31 tonight, regular price $63. Lovely pattern on this good looking cereal bowl. This is smaller size of cereal bowl. They hold 20 ounces brimful, and I think 20 ounces is also great for smaller soup and maybe ice cream. This is great looking Halloween pattern. We call it Halloween evening, and in this pattern there's a lot of going on. You have jack-o'-lanterns, you have ghosts, you have bats, and definitely the cat on the broomstick in the hat is the best. This cat is stealing the whole show here. So cute. Then if you love Halloween, you don't have to even wait for the Halloween to use it. You can use it all year round. 5 3/4 in diameter on top, and the bowl is 2 3/4 tall, and again 20 ounces brimful. This pattern is made by Ceramica Nina from Bolesławiec, Poland, and it's going to look amazing in your hands. So number 21, $31. I love this yellow pattern. I will have more shapes, so as soon as we have them photographed, I will bring them and show it to you. So we have mugs, we have platters, we have bigger bowls. There's about, you know, everything that you need for Halloween. Okay, oh, this lovely piece. Okay, so number 22.
What's the pattern name for 5?
For which one?
5.
For number 5? Number 5. Oh, that's something at the beginning. So number 5 is Maria Starzyk pattern called Wisteria, and the number of the pattern is 1473. Number 22, here I have very nice bubble mug. This is Moja Factoria piece with the butterfly and the colorful flowers. $89 for this beautiful mug. Number 22. Bubble mug. Here I have 12 ounces brimful with very beautiful pattern. This pattern is called Floral Peacock Butterfly, and it is such a gorgeous piece for spring and summer. All the beautiful big flowers in yellow, pink and blue are painted with brush, and then also the leaves. A little bit extra on the inside, green leaves, and then the butterfly. This is the perfect addition. It is reminding me of the traditional Bolesławiec pottery pattern. So on the butterfly you have the traditional blue eyes pattern, which is certainly recognizable in the whole world. This piece is made by Moja Faktoria from Bolesławiec, Poland. It is also limited edition and it was painted by Miss Beata Król. Okay, so that's number 22. And this matching dessert plate. So if you get the pasta bowl with the Hawaii Sunshine pattern, you can also add this beautiful dessert plate. Number 23. Number 23 is $33 tonight. Regular price $76.99. 7.5 in diameter side salad plate or dessert plate. This is also great sandwich plate or maybe slice of pizza plate. Beautiful pattern. This pattern is called Hawaii Sunshine, and it depends how you set it on the table. Your brain is going to see it differently. Great pattern. I love patterns that are painted just one way. This beautiful piece is made by Ceramika Vena. You will also see the signature of the artist at the bottom, and it's looking good for spring and summer. I think this pattern is going to be amazing with a lot green in the background. So if you have bigger or larger plate in green color, this is something that is going to nicely compose together. So number 23, $33. Hawaii Sunshine. Number 24, one of the larger vases from Ceramika Artystyczna. Well, it's not larger because the large vases are half of me, so that's comparing to the large vases. This is small vase. So number 24 is $93 tonight. Regular price $187. Very nice shape. Here we have lovely vase. This vase holds 73 ounces brimful. If you are interested about the capacity of this beautiful vase, in pattern Delightful Day. This pattern was designed by Miss Teresa Liana from Ceramika Artystyczna. Let me show you the back. Teresa Liana, the artist who designed this beautiful pattern, and the stamp from Ceramika Artystyczna from Bolesławiec, Poland, the maker of this lovely vase. In this pattern you will see a lot of green and yellow in the background, a little bit of baby blue color, little purple. The stems of the blue flowers are in purple color, and then the orangey centers on the blue flowers. The white flowers are snowdrops, perfect for springtime. Measurements. So this vase, 8 inches tall, 3 inches in diameter on top. I like vases with that bubble, because when you have this vase full of water, the water is going to keep the vase very sturdy. So even with big bouquet of flowers, this is going to look safe and be safe. So that's number 24. Great looking pattern, and I love this shape. It's one of the new, maybe not new, but newer shapes of vases from Ceramika Artystyczna. And who loves this mushroom and snail pattern? I do have what I have. I have dessert plate and mug with me in this pattern. Number 25. Number 25 is $22 tonight. Regular price $51. Seven and a half in diameter dessert plate or side salad plate. Here we have lovely pattern with mushrooms and snail and butterflies. So actually we have 2 snails in here and 4 butterflies. Great looking pattern. This pattern is called Gardens in Poland, and yes, in many gardens in Poland you're going to see some type of mushroom here and there, and then snails for sure, 100%. Butterflies, yes, We have a lot of them in Poland. This beautiful piece is made by Ceramika Nina from Bolesławiec, Poland. 7.5 in diameter is great size also for serving some sandwiches and maybe some snacks in between the meals. So one of the snail pieces and mushrooms, snails and mushrooms. Another pasta bowl. Here I have traditional pattern, and let's scan it and see. Okay, so number 26 is $38 tonight. Regular price $91.97, and tonight $38. 22 ounces brimful pasta bowl, and here we have the pasta bowl with small lip around. There is lip around. You will feel it and you will see it when you flip the pasta bowl upside down. It is made by Ceramika Dalia from Bolesławiec, Poland. Here we have the traditional blue eyes pattern, and it's going to serve you well. You can use it for pasta, you can definitely use it for soups and salads as well. This is 9 inches in diameter pasta bowl, and also it's a little bit taller than the different types of pasta bowls. Here I have 1 inch and 3/4 tall. So this is the traditional blue eyes pattern from Dalia. And the next piece I have this beautiful mug with the mushrooms and snails. $28 for the mug. Number 27. Number 27, $28. Regular price $59. 14 ounces brimful, beautiful mug with Polish garden pattern. Actually, this is Gardens in Poland pattern. New pattern from Ceramika Nina. This is, let me show you the stamp at the bottom. Yes, this is Ceramika Nina from Bolesławiec, Poland. And again, this pattern is called Gardens in Poland, and you will see mushrooms, butterflies, and snails. Comfortable handle. I like handles that allow you to put all 4 fingers inside. Very comfortable, and you can just feel the mug in your hand. Also great to wrap your fingers around and just sip your tea or coffee or maybe hot chocolate, maybe mushroom soup. So that's number 27, $28. And then one of the sizes from the, let me think, how many different sizes goes into this nesting set? Maybe 5, 6. Okay, but this is the type of, we call them bread bowl, and you will find yourself using this shape a lot for salads and for making dough for your bread. So here I have, I think it's maybe 10 inches in diameter. So not the largest one, because the largest one is approximately 12 inches. So this is the second one, I think, from the largest. So number 28. Number 28 is only $99. Regular price $216. Gorgeous mixing bowl, kitchen bowl, serving bowl. Here we have one of the newer patterns from Ceramika Artystyczna, and this is pattern called Picking Field. You have different colorful flowers in this pattern, and they look like the wind just blows and they just fly in the air. Red poppies, daisies, some cobalt flowers, and then I want to call this hollyhock flower. A lot of butterflies, and I like this shade of blue. It almost looks like it's darker blue, maybe about the teal color. Not quite teal color, but it's some family of the teal color. Ceramika artystyczna makes this beautiful bowl. This bowl is one of the largest sizes we have here at Pole Media. It holds 144 ounces brimful. It is 10 inches and a half in diameter on top, 5 1/4 tall. Great mixing and serving bowl. You will find yourself to grab for this bowl with maybe for chips, for salads, and definitely for any type of mixing ingredients for stuffing or stuffing of different kinds, of course, because you can have stuffing for cabbage rolls, for pierogi, and definitely for your turkey as well. Great size, great pattern. Okay, and it's heavy. I did show you this beautiful platter. Yes, I did. Okay, now surprise, one of new patterns, and then we're going to draw. I should not show you the pattern because this is surprise, but we're going to, yes, it's time for the prize drawing. So I'm going to just find my place for the spinning wheel, and then okay, so it is spinning. If you did not comment or share the video yet, or send us hearts with love, or like us yet, please do so, because in few minutes I'm going to check again, and we're going to have winner for this gorgeous looking swan jar from Vena. I love this swan. So yes, who is going to be the lucky person tonight? You know what to do. Share the video, comment, like us, send us hearts with love. Okay, now the surprise. I need to scan it. Don't look at it, just scan it. One of the new patterns, and I'm so happy that it arrived on time. Sometimes we receive the new patterns that we planned for specific season or holiday, and sometimes the container with all the beautiful things, it's not on time, because sometimes it spends 2 weeks longer on the sea, or 2 more weeks, or even 2 months in the port. So we are lucky this time. Okay, so what I have here, I hope you're going to like it, because I like it. It's $42 tonight, regular price $89, and 10 inches and 1/4 in diameter dinner plate with beautiful pattern for Easter and spring. It is called Chocolate Bunny. I just want to point out that the chocolate bunnies, they are in different positions. It is so cute. And also the pisanki eggs in between the bunnies. This is one lovely pattern for springtime. A lot of green color. There is also a little bit of brown. So the chocolate bunnies and the brown stamp, you have 2 rows of the brown stamp, they look great together. So great size for dinner, brunch, maybe lunch, and bigger breakfast. If you celebrate Easter breakfast, that's going to be your favorite plate for Easter breakfast. It is made by Ceramika Bona from Bolesławiec, Poland. And again, this pattern is called Chocolate Bunny. I love this pattern. $42 for the dinner plate, and regular price is $89. Okay, so that's the Chocolate Bunny, my surprise. What else I have as a surprise? No, I don't have more surprises for today, but let's check again if the spinning wheel is still spinning. Yeah, it is still spinning and spinning. Who is going to be the lucky person tonight for this lovely swan? Okay. And well, one more item. Let's see, Bartek is still collecting the names. If you are not familiar with Bartek, Bartek is sitting on the other side of the camera and he collects all the orders, and also he collects all the names during the live show. So if you commented, if you send us hearts with love or liked us, he's just adding, copying, pasting your names. So yes, I showed you this flower. Okay, don't do double, Monica. Parmesan shaker. I love this shape, not only for Parmesan, but you can definitely use it for Parmesan. So number 30 is $43 tonight. Regular price $90.95. Parmesan shaker. Here I have a very nice shaker for Parmesan cheese, or you can use it for the chili pepper flakes. Also brown sugar mixed with cinnamon. Yes, you can use it for different things. It's too big of a hole for salt or for pepper, but definitely chili flakes and then the brown sugar with cinnamon, perfect for some donuts, or if you are cooking Polish type of dishes like kopytka, the little hoofs. I usually sprinkle mine with some sugar and cinnamon, so that would be great shaker for that. This is lovely pattern called Cobalt Puppies, and the Cobalt Puppies pattern was designed by Master Jacek Chyła from Ceramika Artystyczna. You will see some information at the bottom, and of course easy access to add more of whatever you're going to shake out of this shaker. From the bottom. So here you have the stopper and the Cobalt Puppies. This is the classic beauty of all the patterns from Ceramika Artystyczna. This is 4 inches and 1/4 tall shaker, 3 inches and half at the widest point in diameter, and on top 2 inches and 1/4 in diameter. So that's the Parmesan shaker. And then, oh, this lovely new pattern. So I do have that lovely new pattern from Ceramika Nina with the kind of baby pink color, and here I have cereal bowl. Number 31 is $59 tonight. Regular price $143. Cereal bowl. Here I have lovely pattern called Pink Delight, and in this pattern you will see that nice blushy pink flowers with traces of brown on the petals. In the background, tiny yellow flowers with cobalt tiny flowers, also a little bit of brown. So on the yellow flowers you will see some brown, and then one row of brown stamp in this pattern. Very nice fresh green color in the background, and also a little bit darker green on the leaves. Gorgeous looking piece. This is Ceramika Nina creation, and I am in love with this beautiful pattern. This bowl is going to work for you as cereal bowl for sure, soup, ice cream, and then mac and cheese. 6 inches in diameter on top, 3 inches deep, 24 ounces brimful, and mac and cheese, like personal size of mac and cheese that you can put into your oven up to 480 degrees and bake it. Yes, all the pieces from Bolesławiec, they are good in your oven up to 480 degrees, and you can use them for baking. So that's one of the new shapes. New patterns in the cereal bowl. Okay, I am going to check if we have the name. Okay, let's see. Still spinning. Okay, we have Jane Jensen. This one is for Jensen. Congratulations. I love this lovely piece, and I think this should be in your kitchen on the countertop with toothpicks, for example. I love to think that this is perfect shape for toothpicks. So again, Jen Jensen, this one is for you. Congratulations. Okay, I have a lot of fun with all the prizes for participation. It's always exciting to draw the name. Number 32. Number 32 is one of the signature patterns from Manufaktura. Yes, that's the signature pattern. Okay, $39 tonight. Regular price $134. Dinner plate. So here I have dinner plate size from Manufaktura. Number 32. 10 inches in diameter dinner plate. Here we have lovely pattern called Rainbow Field, and you will see a lot of colors. Yellow, the yellow tiny flowers are with a little brown centers, so we have great combination of colors, and then the baby blue in between the yellows and the big red poppies. Beautiful. This is perfect size also for lunch, brunch, and breakfast. Here is the back of the plate. At the bottom you will see the stamp from the maker, Manufaktura from Bolesławiec, Poland, and the signature of the artist who painted this lovely piece. So great dinner plate, $39. I did show you the bowl. Okay, now the mug. Let's do the mug. Okay, number 33. Number 33 is $37 tonight. If you like that blush pink color, this is your pattern.
Do you have this ones for sale? So?
We have a few different patterns for sale, but I don't have this particular pattern for sale. This is one and only for the lucky person. So number 33 is $37 tonight. Regular price $95. Here we have lovely shape for tea or coffee, maybe hot chocolate. Also for some soup. Very elegant looking pattern. This pattern is called Pink Delight, one of the not so many patterns that includes a lot of pink color. Pink color in Polish pottery started showing up a few years back, and we still are craving for more patterns in pink. So the large flowers, they have brown traces of the petals. You will see beautiful brown shade on the petals, very vibrant yellow at the centers. The same yellow tiny flowers are in the background, also a little bit of cobalt tiny flowers in the background, the green leaves and a little bit lighter green in the background all together. So the background is light green. Beautiful pattern made by Ceramika Nina from Bolesławiec, Poland. This mug holds 14 ounces brimful. Very comfortable handle. You can wrap your fingers around and just sip your good tea, maybe with a little bit of lemon and honey, or maybe coffee. So this is so far my favorite shade on the flowers. I thought I love the blue flowers, but I think I love the pink the best. And again, there's not so many pink pieces in Polish pottery, not yet, but we will get them. We will get to the good ratio of pink to other colors. Oh, there is another pink pattern.
Do you have maybe bubble marks in that pattern?
Bubble marks in this pattern, I'm sure we're going to have. If we don't have it right now, we are unpacking Ceramika Nina, and we are discovering different shapes and patterns as we take each box and unpack them. So I'm sure we're going to have them. Fingers crossed. And you can private message us, and I will make note for myself to double check, okay? Number 34. Okay, number 34 is Unicat 5072, so relatively new pattern. $119, and here I have dinner plate, shape 200. No, that's not 200. Is it? Yes, 223, yes, because it has holes at the back. That's always something that I have to check. If it's with holes at the back, it means it's 223 shape. Okay. 10.5 in diameter dinner plate. Here we have lovely pattern called Pedal Dance, and this pattern was designed by Ms. Teresa Liana from Bolesławiec, Poland, and you will see all the information on the back. Teresa Liana name is at the bottom, and also the stamp from Ceramika Artystyczna, the maker from Bolesławiec, Poland. This plate is prepared for us just in case if we decide to put them on the wall. So you have 2 holes at the back, and you can hang them on the wall, either in your dining room or kitchen, and they're going to look lovely. Here we have interesting pattern with pink, white and red flowers. In the background behind the flowers you have very nice fresh green and yellow color, and I also like the addition of the baby blue color in between the cobalt. Great for spring and summer. You're going to love it, not only for dinner but also for lunch and big breakfast. So number 34, $119, and this is U5 pattern. U5 patterns, so Ceramika Artystyczna makes different levels for the Unicat patterns, and U5 is right in the middle, I want to say, yes, because you have U2, U3, U4, U5, then 6, 7 and 8. So U5 is just right in the middle. Another pink pattern, which I love personally, is the Happy Hydrangea from Ceramika Dalia. Okay, so I don't have picture for it yet, but it's okay. Number 35, $39 tonight, regular price $39 tonight, regular price is $83.99. Number 35, and I think I pressed the button, yes. 12 ounces bubble mug. Here I have lovely pattern with pink and purple hydrangea. I like the leaves in the 2 different shades of green color, and also the tiny purple flowers that are hiding at the bottom. So sweet. So 12 ounces is great for tea or for coffee. I also like this shape for gifts. So if you are thinking of any friend or maybe family member birthdays or just special occasions as a gift, the bubble mug and of course this beautiful pattern, they're going to be perfect gifts. Ceramika Dalia is the maker of this lovely bubble mug, and you will see the stamp at the bottom. So Ceramika Dalia from Bolesławiec, Poland. 12 ounces is not too small, not too big, just perfect size for either coffee or tea. So number 35, $39. Great looking bubble mug. I need to show the jar as well. Yeah.
Did you show the smaller egg?
I didn't. What did I do with the egg? I know I am showing them as the size. Oh, I have it here. It's going to be next. No, I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget. You know me well. I always forget. Number 36. Number 36 is $81 tonight. Regular price $162. And here I have that lovely jar with lid. Okay, did I press the button? I think so. Okay. Gorgeous looking jar with lid. This is type of jar that you can use for maybe dry products such as flour, salt, sugar, maybe pasta, or anything that it's going to require you to use spoon. For example, in my kitchen I keep big amount of sugar in one of the jars. It is big because it holds 49 ounces brimful. So if you are looking for large sugar bowl, that's the sugar bowl you can have with a spoon. So yes, I keep sugar in one of those jars with large spoon, and whenever I have big pot of tea, I just use the sugar with the big spoon. Everything is, of course, measured to the perfection, so the tea always tastes the same. So here I have lovely pattern Pink Delight, designed and made by Ceramika Nina from Bolesławiec, Poland. In this pattern you will see a little bit of brown, so that baby pink with brown on the petals, a lot of that vibrant yellow color. It's so warm yellow color that makes my heart just, you know, warmer right away. If you are looking for good serving dish for chili, this is also great chili serving dish. It holds 49 ounces brimful, and the jar without lid measures 6 inches tall. On top we have 4 3/4 in diameter. 3 inches and 3/4 is the mouth of the jar. From handle to handle, 7 inches and 1/4 long, and with the lid on top, 8 inches and half tall. Great piece. Okay, now I think I'm here somewhere, and then the egg. So egg is next because I'm going to forget. Let's remove that ginormous sticker from the bottom. Okay, so number 37. Number 37 is an elegant looking egg with bees in the pattern, and then they are $18 each. I still have multiples, so if you want more than one, just let me know the number of the eggs you need. This is cute ceramic egg with a lot of bees. So if you're collecting hand-painted wooden eggs, you can definitely mix the wooden eggs with the ceramic eggs. Every single lovely element of this egg is hand stamped and hand painted. Great shape and pattern for springtime, and this is about the size of regular chicken egg. So let me measure it for you and give you some numbers. 3 inches tall, 2 inches in diameter at the widest point. It is flat at the bottom, so it's going to stand nicely on any table or shelf, and it is made by Ceramika Dalia from Bolesławiec, Poland. This pattern is called Bee Fun, and if you know any bee lover or beekeeper, this going to be the perfect gift. So that's the smallest egg that I had for tonight. Oops, I need to put the sticker back on because nobody's going to find it later. Okay, it's safe. Now I have this square teacup and saucer with the berry much blue. What's the pattern? Very much blue. Yes, very much blue. $33 tonight. Regular price is $72. And if you love drinking tea or coffee from teacups and saucers, you can definitely make this one your favorite. And I like this new square shape. It's really something new. Square shaped teacup and saucer. Great pattern. This pattern is called Very Much Blue, and this is one of the patterns that Ceramika Artystyczna from Bolesławiec makes. This cup holds 7 ounces brimful. I really adore that shape, and I love that matching saucer. The saucer is 6 inches by 6, and you're going to love sipping your coffee or tea out of this beautiful teacup using, of course, the saucer. Sweet cup and saucer. I love cups and saucers. Whenever I go to Poland, actually in Poland we drink a lot of tea or coffee. Exactly. Filiżanka ze spotkiem. So cup and saucer in Polish is filiżanka ze spotkiem, and the way you sip your tea from the teacup is totally different than the regular ginormous, let's say 16 ounces mug. The teacup has some, yes, it's like something different, something deeper. It's like closer to your heart, especially for me. When you grow up with a lot of teacups and saucers, they stay with you. They really stay with you. So great. Another piece. Number 39 is $35 tonight. Here I have lovely cereal bowl or ice cream bowl. So $35 tonight. Regular price is $95. Great looking cereal bowl, maybe your soup bowl, definitely ice cream bowl. Here I have 24 ounces brimful little bowl. This size is also great for serving maybe some smaller side dish. 6.5 in diameter on top, 2 inches and 3/4 deep, and if you have 6 or 10 of them, they're going to nicely stack, so they are very stackable. A great pattern. Here we have pattern called Rainbow Field. This is signature pattern from Manufaktura from Bolesławiec, Poland. You will see the Manufaktura stamp and also signature of the artist. Great colors. This pattern is going to look lovely during springtime and summer. The red poppies, and then you have a lot of yellow and blue flowers in between. Great looking bowl, and also you can use it in your oven for personal size mac and cheese. It can go to your oven up to 480 degrees, so you can use it for baking as well. So that's the last piece I have, and I don't have anything sitting on any side of the table, so good. I did good. I only missed one piece, the egg. But I showed you the egg. So we will be back on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time. In the meantime, if you missed part of the show or maybe the whole show, you can go to our website polishpottery.tv and rewatch it, where you can find very easily and quickly what other shapes and patterns we have in the particular items that we showed during the live show. You can also sign up for the notification that Pole Media is live by texting word start to 830-206-0016. Another reminder, free shipping on any order 99 and above to all 48 lower states to street addresses. And please combine your orders. If you are watching us tonight and you're going to watch us next week, combine your orders, and whenever you reach $99 and you live within 48 lower states and you have street address, your shipping is going to be $0. Other than that, $9 if the order is less than $99. Okay, so I think that's all I wanted to share with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're going to have wonderful weather and spend this weekend just resting, maybe relaxing a little bit, maybe cooking a little bit. Just take care of yourself and your close family members and friends, and we will see each other on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Bye guys.